Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, here with your Schumann resonance report for Sunday, October 22nd. I'm going to take it as a win that I got it on the first try, just saying. All right, you guys, so this was yesterday morning, this little area here. That's what I saw. I also saw the beginning of this, but I didn't see all of it, and I definitely didn't see this. So yesterday after I did my Schumann report, there were a lot of people commenting about how they feel angry or sad or some kind of deep base emotion. Ding, here it is. So yesterday afternoon, we got this sent through to the solar plexus. This is a real gut punch to the solar plexus, a real, into that thing that makes you who you are and how you see yourself in the world. So all these insecurities that are being brought to the surface for examination are part of that solar plexus. But why are they being brought to the surface again? That's a great question. It's not because Source hates you, I promise. It's because Source loves you so much. It wants you to focus on these things so you can get rid of them and be free of those triggers. That's why it was brought up yesterday so strongly in your system. Yeah, I know it sucks, but you gotta work on that stuff because now is the time that we are rebuilding our realities. We've had a lot of stuff happen in our worlds, both energetically and physically, and a lot still going on, and it's asking us, is this the world you want to see? If it's not, what do you want to see? Build it up, friend. Then at the end of the night yesterday, like right before, I want to say around midnight or so, we get this little kick in the root right here. It's hard to see, but that little kick in the root right there. This little kick in the root right here is going to be bringing up some insecurities today. Things you thought you were secure about. Things of really getting stuck. Living in the future is a big one for today. Like, why are you planning something so far away? Don't you know the future is pretend? Okay, so I know you have to plan a little bit, but there's a difference between mindful planning and obsessively planning for everything that could possibly go wrong. If you spend all of your time trying to plan for every possible thing that could ever go wrong, what do you think is going to happen when you go on that trip? Let's use what you know about law of attraction, right? Law of attraction says that which you put your focus upon, you will be shown evidence of. So if you spend all your time focused on all the reasons why the trip could go wrong and trying to plan for all those things, you are only going to be shown evidence of all the things that could go wrong with that trip. I'm not saying to not plan it all, but mindfully plan a little bit, but leave a lot of room for inspired action because inspired action is what takes you where you want to go. We as humans try to control everything. We hold on super tight like this, but we don't realize if we would just let go, it would stop shaking us so bad. Plus, the more you try to control something, the more out of control it will feel. That's just a fact. That's how it is. Ask anybody. It's the truth. So today is going to be about examining your anxieties that are coming to the surface. Do yourself a favor and journal about them if you can. Sit down and really dig deep down into those insecurities that are floating to the surface because Source is sending them to the surface for a reason. It's time for you to look at them and reclaim your power over those. Really think about that. Are you worried about money? Are you worried about your job? Are you worried about your kids? Are you worried about your house? What are you worried about? And why are you worried about it? Is it because you live in a lack mindset that you've carried forward since childhood? Like a lot of us? Come on now, you know better than that. I'm outside right now and I know you can't tell, but I'm sure you can hear the beautiful birds singing. I came out here this morning to ground and try to pull down some of this energy. Even cold with a coat on, I'm out here in the grass pulling that energy down, trying to get it to circulate through my system. And it helps like a lot. So again, if you can get outside and put your feet in the grass or just touch a tree, it'll work. It helps. Grounding with nature is like the greatest tool that your mother gives you, and it's freaking free. This is my tree. This is Tom. He likes warm hugs. Have a great day, everybody.